here to hide or to keep it tight. Our community's generous, and that's dynamite. In the world of crypto, where greed can reign, Mitecoin's different, it's not the same. Every transaction, we're chasing a dream. Mitecoin's the future, it's not just a meme. To Mitecoin movement, join us and see. It's all about M 2015. We're not here to hide or to keep it tight. Our community's generous, and that's dynamite. In the world of crypto, where greed can reign, Mitecoin's different.
Hey, hello everybody. Thanks for joining me again on a Saturday night Mitecoin Match'em stream. I hope that, as always, technical side of things is coming through. If you are listening and part of the YouTube chat, I would appreciate a quick note that everything's coming through. Hey, thanks, Suit Man. I hesitated to add something different because of the stream playing down on the strip at Fall Fest, but I was anxious to give it a shot. So hopefully it continues to go. If we have anybody new listening, I'm glad you're joining us, and a little bit nervous, a little bit excited. Nervous side is always because of the technical difficulties that may come up that I don't know how to control and don't know how to fix on the fly. The excitement is, to be honest, everybody, I spent some time at our local festival, and I got to talk with some people. And, anybody that's been involved and seen and listened to the streams before, I've been definitely throwing out some comparisons between when the internet started and basically with the thoughts on cryptocurrency. And I can absolutely confirm that, some of the people I talked to this weekend, very curious, very cautious, some very skeptical. But yeah, I was excited to share what we're doing with Mitecoin, what we're trying to accomplish, and that was exciting for me. So before we get into it, I'm going to jump into the game as quickly as possible. I want to obviously share some numbers with you, and before I share those numbers, obviously I have to remind everybody that definitely not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only, and I definitely hope that you jump in and have fun with us. I really decided, and again, this is something new that I didn't know whether I should try it or not, but I'm not sure how many people, on our Telegram group and on the socials would have seen it. But before I report some numbers of last week's Match'em and our M 2015 push, I want to definitely see if I can play this. I think it's only 26 seconds long. And I just want to throw out what I hope is the excitement that maybe you can see. I guess I got a chat here that said down at the festival the volume on the TV is not coming through. But if hopefully if you haven't seen this video yet,
to Mitecoin movement, join us and see. It's all about M 2015. We're not here to hide or keep it tight.
50,000 extra Mitecoin.
Our community's generous,
Get on there.
and that's dynamite.
So hey everybody, I hope that played okay, and that excitement that you saw there is from matchup number 15 winning and being recorded during that process. And what you're seeing on your screen now is the current picks, and you're going to obviously see a bunch of rollovers, everybody. And that's shame on us. We have enough people plugged into our community. We have transitioned over on our Telegram group, and I hope that you are going to jump over and join us and add your picks over there. But I want to brag on the community again, and I'm just going to tell you that, as I described the way Mitecoin is structured and what we're hoping to do with the people I talked to this weekend, you should have seen the look in their eyes when I kind of described what all of you are doing for each other, and I just want to post it up again here. So from the win last week, from the content from that video you just watched, I sent over 450,000 Mitecoin, and as a community, you combined to send 760,000 more, and for a total of 1.21 million. And to date, we've sent returned back to our community over 319 million Mitecoin. And so I want to say thank you, and I appreciate your generosity, and I appreciate you putting M2015 into practice. As I type in our first round one, I do want to cover some numbers. Last time we talked, Solana was $135, and just a little bit before the stream, it was down to 127 and change. It's about a little under 6% down, and that's obviously not exciting. But I do need to say, I didn't add it to the stream tonight because I want to try to cut it short, try not to blabber on as much. But rest assured that if you jump on your computer, on your phone, jump on Bird Eye, look up Mitecoin, and compare Mitecoin to Solana. If we're not at an all-time high, we are at the very, very peak of that crazy excitement that we had around July 4th. And so that's exciting, everybody. I know it is for me. So our Mitecoin to Solana is up over 3%, even though the cost of Solana, the price of Solana is down, over 5.5%. So that's exciting. As always, it's still, I like to report on the cost to get into our community online. It's still set at 300,000 Mitecoin, which it's a little under $27. So, if you're talking to your friends and family, if they can quickly identify $27, maybe it's not even appropriate to mention this for the locals at Fall Fest, but, if you can identify $27 that is gone quickly and you don't know where it went, I would encourage you to encourage others to jump into our project because I've promised and I've given my word that I'll be doing these once a week all the way through next July 2025, and at a minimum I offer back to the person that provides content for us that 300,000 or whatever you had to pay or buy to get into our project. I absolutely will return that to you, and then I throw it back to our community for our M2015 challenge. So I'm excited, and I hope you're excited. So now let's find out, and you're going to see, as you can see on that screen right now, everybody, we have a lot of rollovers in play, and even if our official holder is not in the running because it lands on a rollover spot, I did something that I hope can generate some excitement. I had a Fall Fest board up, and I'm going to talk as I type, and I'm not a very good typer, so it may be really slow. But I had a Fall Fest board up, and I had people that are interested to try to get them exposed to this aspect of our community. I had them pick a card. And so even if nobody in our online community is going to win tonight, we're going to take this all the way to the very end because hopefully we can hand out some money to somebody that walked up and jumped in on that. So if you're in the poll, if you're on your phone, round one voting is open. If you happen to be listening in, or if you happen to be watching at Fall Fest, not sure if you can hear me, but hey, we're looking to round one here. We're trying to find out if the winning card tonight is red or black. Pretty simple. pretty random as far as, nobody knows. I don't even know which is under which number. And we're just going to find out. We're going to narrow it down, and hopefully that builds excitement. I was talking to some people over this last week, and I'm not ashamed to say that if you're looking to get into the Mitecoin project, thinking you're gonna cash out at $1 million per match 'em, that's not what we're shooting for. But absolutely, if we can bless the winner each week with $100 or $200 or $300, and then they can come right back the next week, to me that's exciting, and that's at a bare minimum. So let's find out if tonight's card is red or black. I just closed the poll, and we don't have very many active, and that's all right. But lucky for me, it's not a tie. So this is the winning card, or for this vote. The winning card tonight it's a red card, and I'm going to make sure I circle, and I like to show everybody that the winning card is red because, of course, that the black card's over there, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to drop those, and of course, the very first time I do it in this stream, you all didn't see that, even though I originally had it, made sure that I wouldn't forget that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up round 2 now, and it is a red board, and try not to mess this up on this stream. So now we have the red, and I apologize, and I even have a note on my paper to circle red, and I didn't look up. So now with these winning cards, and I hope that the people, if you're there watching at the Fall Fest, you trust me. Now we are going to add round 2, as you can see that there. I'm going to start a poll for round 2. It's the same way. Round 2 vote. And now, since we know it's red, start the poll. Now we got to find out if the winning card is heart or diamond. If you are looking for a rollover tonight, you're going to want a diamond to pop up, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rollovers in the diamonds, and we only have 2 rollovers in the hearts. So cast your votes here. And it looks like here I'll be voting. She doesn't have live chat tonight. Throw that vote in, 1 for Melissa. Hopefully that works out and you don't put me into a tiebreaker. If we do a tiebreaker, we'll figure it out on the fly. So round 2 vote. Hopefully I didn't mess this one up. You can see we're looking to find out if it's a heart or a diamond tonight. And we're going to end our vote. Cast anybody else, get a couple votes in there. And we'll end it. And we have... it says 1-1, or it's a tie, but if I add in the vote in the live chat, and like I said, if you're not on our YouTube channel watching the stream there, you wouldn't see the chat, but I hope you can trust me that we had somebody type in a 1 vote, and that throws 1 as the winner. So tonight's winning card, we know it's red, even though y'all didn't get to see that, and it's also a diamond, because over there's a heart. So I'm going to write diamond. I'm going to put these back on. And before I do anything, I'm going to go to round 3. And we know it's a diamond. And I'm going to make sure that I have the picks available for all of you to see. There's round 3. I'm going to mix it up. And as you see round 3 pop up, and if this is your first time watching how we do it, now we got to find out if it's a low or a high diamond, everybody. And the way that that's divided up is ace through 7 is low, and 8 up to king is high. So we're going to find out right now. I'm going to add another poll. Like I said, that's why it's important. If you want to participate in our voting, even though it's fun, or it's random, hopefully it's exciting and it's fun. And we're going to find out on round 3 vote. That is live. Jump on and vote. Again, it's just 1 or 2. However, we have a boatload of rollovers. 50-50 chance, everybody, if this is a high. and we've got a big chance for a winner tonight if it's a low diamond. I will say I see one new Mitecoin holder in the running on the low side, and one that's a couple weeks new. So I would love, obviously, if we could bless somebody new. So let's find out whether it's a high diamond or a low diamond. And I will say that I know for a fact down at Fall Fest, somebody signed up for a 7 of diamonds, which was the winner last week, and they weren't too excited about that. But that would be crazy town if we had the same card win 2 weeks in a row. So let's see here. Let's end our poll. And we have a 2 on the chat. And it looks like that wouldn't matter because 1 ran away with it. So right now we're going to find out if it is a low or a high. If this is a low diamond, we absolutely we're still in the running for a double, the same card winning 2 weeks in a row. Tonight's card is low. Oh my goodness. That would be crazy because there's the high. Okay. So it is a low diamond. I'm going to write that on my sheet, and I will put back our 2 and our 1. So that's real exciting because we have an awful good chance of having another winner tonight that has an opportunity to create some content and get a chance to win some, earn some more Mitecoin. So we know it's a low diamond, and now we have to find out whether it's odd or even. So I will add one last poll before we get to the finals. And you may be surprised to know that it is round 4 voting. 1 or 2. Let's find out, everybody. I'm almost rooting for a 7 again, just so that we can unbelievably have 2 weeks in a row, and as we're kind of growing this together and going learning on the fly, and I actually never thought that we would even be in the running to have the same card win 2 weeks in a row, and I probably won't do it now just because I didn't say beforehand, but we may absolutely have to add a bonus if the same card wins twice, because that'd be pretty amazing. So round 4 voting is in play. Yeah, we're going to find out whether it's odd or even, and then we're going to move into our finals, everybody, and then the excitement really happens. So we are going to keep trucking along. Round 4, won by a landslide. So we're going to find out whether round 4, this diamond, is it going to be odd or even? If it's odd, obviously, well, we're guaranteed a winner, and we could have a repeat. So tonight's card is, even, because odd is over there. Odd is over there. So we know that the winning card tonight is a low even diamond. That means that I'm going to reach over here and I'm going to grab 3 cards. And as I randomly slide them under 1 through 3 and throw up the finals board, I want to remind everybody, and when you see this board come up, they are randomly put up there. Let me see here. They the name that is on that board, everybody, has nothing to do with who's under which number. So don't think that you're voting for a rollover for 3 or Sammy for 1. That is completely random. I just wanted to show everybody watching, who was in the running. So finals vote, and we are going to have a 1, a 2, or a 3. And now you can start your finals voting. We're going to find out who the winner is tonight. Now, obviously, there is one rollover in play here. And then, we can jump on and jump onto our Telegram group, and we'll offer the opportunity for members to either grab a card if they have it, or It's been a minute since we've had to worry about buying an extra card. So we'll cross that bridge if we don't have a winner. I'm hoping that we can get a winner tonight. The 2 out of the 3s has a chance. So on the chat we have a written in vote of 3, and I'm going to end our poll. And this says that. So that, I believe, will make it a tie vote. Well, that's no fun, everybody. What I'm going to do, what we do in a tie vote is I'm going to do one more and see if we can break that tie just with you all voting. And if not, I'll just let you know that if we can't break the tie with this vote, I will eliminate the lowest vote getter. Jump on, vote again for me if you would. If we have another tie, I will eliminate the lowest vote getter, that number, and then we'll just fight it out between the top 2. So cast your votes for me. If you're voting in the chat, please drop a chat there as well. Alrighty, Melissa's staying with the same consistency. There you go. And hopefully it doesn't tie again. I love it when the community settles it for me, and it makes it really easy that way. So let's find out. End the second poll. And it looks like, there we go. Now it looks like number 2's the winner. I don't have my calculator, but that's a pretty big lead. So the way we do it, everybody, this here's the winner. Number 1 was the one with the least, and we like to add some suspense. So this right here, where is my fancy rock? Number 2 is the winner, right? Yep, with 57% of the votes. That's that blue rock is the marker for the winning card. Unfortunately, this is the biggest loser for the night. So this is not the winning card. So we have Sammy, Far From Pukin, or a rollover. If this is a 2 or a 4, unfortunately, that's not you winning. If it is a 6, we're guaranteed a winner tonight. Oh, sorry. Far From Pukin, you're out tonight. But that means it's a 50-50 shot whether we have a rollover or whether we have a winner. Sammy, if you're listening, I want to remind everybody that I absolutely pay out more Mitecoin for video content. It's not necessary, but if you have your phone open and you're in the chance to win and you get excited to win and really competitive, be recording. So the winning card tonight under number 2 is, oh, Sammy, congratulations, you won it. Because as a community, guess what? We avoided the rollover with the 6 of diamonds. Hey, congratulations to Sammy. Hopefully you're watching. Hopefully you got some recording. I will end this stream and I will head back down to the strip, find out if we had anybody that chose the 2 of diamonds, and I would love to be able to get somebody that hasn't jumped into Mitecoin yet to get them excited about what we're doing. So I hope you're having a good time with Mitecoin, everybody. And I'm going to share some charts and things in our Telegram group. If you're a technical person that is into investing and into the markets, I would encourage you to even jump onto Telegram, and you can at least see some of our info in that regard. So anyway, thanks for spending your Saturday evening with me, everybody. It's shorter than normal. Tried to not blab as much as usual, and I appreciate you joining me. Thanks. Talk to you later.